Hello and welcome to another episode of NERF News. I'm your host Drac, and this is the #1 source for NERF news on the net. This is the Rival Atlas. Now, the Rival Atlas gives us everything that we've been trying to accomplish with the Apollo successfully for some. The Hades was a very successful project in my personal opinion, but the Rival Apollo is a shotgun for the NERF Rivals line. Now, it's doing a lot of stuff that's interesting, and some of which is like very innovative. So I want to talk about things that are happening in this blaster that I think are super duper cool. First off, it takes inline 12 round magazines. Now, I think that they're both chambering from the top up here, but it's very difficult to tell. This is a PR image that was sent, and we don't really know anything about it. I'd love for multiple angles. Hopefully when I get to the Toy Fair I can hold one of these. Too soon to tell. But this is the Rival Atlas. It's got a shotgun prime. It's got a barrel here. This might be a secondary barrel, and it looks like the clipazines are loading from the top, with this being a clipazine release. Now, that means that this might be a jam button. Hard to say, but this is the trigger, this is the handle, and it's a shotgun prime shotgun Rival blaster. Now, it supposedly has a 12 round, I keep trying to say dart, but it's really a ball, but I don't, anyway, and it fires 2 at once. So to me, it's like some sort of unholy synergy between the rough cut and what we've kind of always hoped for in a Rival shotgun blaster, and I think that it's going to be sweet. I'm actually very excited for it. The price point is $40, and it's going to be available pretty much anywhere that Rival is already being sold. So at $40, it's much less than the Chaos, but a little bit more expensive than the Apollo, which means that you would expect it to be like somewhere around a Zeus in terms of its practicality and its power. So hopefully it's getting a little bit more punch than the current flywheel offerings, and doing 2 rounds at once is certainly no laughing matter. That is a fine spread for rounds that shoot very far, very fast, and I'm excited for this blaster. Now, if you're excited for this blaster as well, please let me know kind of how you think it's going to work, because between the rail attachments and the way that it looks like the magazine is loaded up top, I'm really confused as to how we get balls in front of a plunger if they're chambering here. Maybe they drop through some sort of loading mechanism when you pull forward on the slide, but definitely a shotgun prime, shotgun style blasting Rival Atlas, and I think that it's going to be sweet. The price point is a little bit high for me, but at $40 I can see why it has to cost that much. I just really hope that it lives up to that amount. So hopefully I can get more information on it for you soon. As always, I really value your feedback and your personal speculation, because this video is just my speculation, and yours really rounds it out into a solid community kind of profile of information on the blaster that I can then turn and ask questions about and really like improve my personal knowledge, so that I can continue to give you the highest quality in NERF news that I can, which kind of is a cycle, if you're picking up on that, where we get to help each other help each other. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this first look at the Rival Atlas, and I will catch you guys very soon with more information. But in the meantime, let me know what you think.